PMPBeta, my name is Jack, aka TheBurningSpearhead. I have a 5th generation battle here for you against jackkkkkkk3, who is a fellow YouTuber. His link will be in the description. He is Australian, which is reason enough to go check his channel out after the battle. So we've both got Firewater Grass cores. But other than that, our teams are pretty different. We both lead off with our water types, as you can see from the team preview thing. So I thought he might shell smash here, but on the other hand, I didn't want him to be running a weird like banded set or something. So that's why I didn't go for the focus punch right off the bat. But he does indeed shell smash as I sub up. I thought he might also want to switch, not wanting to take a superpower right off the bat. But maybe he has Sturdy, although then again he's got Life Orb, so why would he have Sturdy with Life Orb? Hello, camera. But he does switch out to Miss Maggie scouting with the focus punch. I do indeed go for it. I didn't see any reason in predicting this early on in the match. And he had -1 defense, so why not? Here, I don't, never waste a sub. So I go for the Aqua Jet. It's my only stab on this Azumarill. I have Ice Punch, Focus Punch, sub, and Aqua Jet. Because I have no speed investment. Well, I might have some, but only minimal speed investment. So having a priority move is always useful, especially when you don't have any speed. That Aqua Jet does a lot to that Miss Maggie's, which actually somewhat surprised me, because those things can be bulky, but obviously the fact that he didn't take it that well tells me he's probably a offensive set, and he lives this next one with a very, very, very small amount of HP. But luckily, because of Azumarill's decent natural bulk and my investment in HP, I am going to live that Thunderbolt. It's an easy 2-hit KO from that range, and I do get the paralysis, which I suppose is a nuisance, but I'm faster than him anyway. So I just go for another Aqua Jet to finish him off. He could have just switched out to his jump up at that point, saved his Miss Maggie's, but I guess maybe I'm really not sure, especially as he goes down to his jump up now. I suppose he just didn't want he just wanted a free switch into jump left. But he goes for the acrobatics with the flying gem. I thought he might want to set up or sub up if he's a sub-seeder, but no, he just goes straight for the acrobatics. Probably a seed bomb KO'd from that range, but I guess he didn't want to take the risk. I bring in my banded Donphan here, which is just brilliant. It's max HP, max attack. I go for this somewhat obvious, well, very obvious Ice Shard. Obviously, it doesn't do much to this character coster because of its pretty good natural defense, and the defense he resists it, and Ice Shard is a really weak move. So obviously I don't want to stay in to be locked in on Ice Shard. My best switch is Carnivine at the moment because I resist the Waterfall, and I'm immune to the Earthquake. Although I probably won't take a Stone Edge all that well, considering how much that Waterfall did. I considered going for a Growth, but I didn't want him to either A, KO me with a Stone Edge, or B, Shell Smash, then KO me with a Stone Edge. I go straight for Power Whip from that range. Quadruple effective stab, Life Orb, Power Whip is going to KO. So Carnivine gets KO. How many times have you seen that PMPBeta? Carnivine KO. So brings in a jump up here, and I was pretty much happy to sack Carnivine here. It's got a KO. That's more than I ever expected from a Carnivine. He actually gives the Sleep Powder here, which I found a bit weird, maybe predicting a switch. But I go for the HP Fire because it's mixed, and that does 50% solid KO. But he hits this Sleep Powder. I mean, I honestly don't understand why he's just not KOing the acrobatics, because it will KO from the range of it. It'll probably KO me from full, to be honest, freaking Carnivine. But yeah, he now KOs me with the acrobatics, so that was a bit of a waste of time there, and I did get damage off on his jump up. Here I kind of thought he would switch out again, so that's why I didn't go for the Ice Shard again. I managed to go for the head smash because, like I said, I'm banded, and head smash is a fun move. Anyway, I figured nothing on his team's going to want to take a head smash. Emboar probably won't take it all that well. Espion's pretty defensively frail, and Kyurem's weak to it, so figured why not. And I know I can take a C-bomb because Sturdy and Donphan's got very good natural defense. So he brings in Espeon here. Didn't want him to set up Carmine on the switch, and I just generally, I don't know, I just stay in, and he is Life Orb, so he's an offensive Espeon, which is probably better because he doesn't set up screens. Here he goes for the Carmine, thinking I'm a defensive Clefable, presumably, and that he can't OHKO with Hidden Path Fighting. And I'm not, I'm a fully offensive Clefable mixed set with max HP and max attack and max special attack, and I just go for the double-edged Life Orb that destroys that Espeon. And I receive no recoil because freaking available. So he brings in Emboar here. Pretty sure this thing is scarfed because I think obviously I'm subscribed to Jack, and I know he likes to often run scarfed Emboar. So I'm thinking the superpower is coming. Possibly Flare Blitz. Either way, Chandelure is going to just eat those both up. It's kind of risky if he over-predicted, but he brings in Kyurem here on my substitute. Like I said, I was pretty sure he was scarfed, so that's why I subbed up on the switch. He outspeeds me, so I'm thinking he might be scarfed as well, or Kyurem's a lot faster than I thought he was, or Chandelure is quite a bit slower than I thought it was. But I go for the Fire Blast here, and that does it. HP just goes down and down and down and down, and it lives with about the same amount of HP as the Miss Magius lived with earlier. So that was a bit of a nuisance. He takes me out with Dragon Pulse, but I have a Clefable at full health, even without any defense or specialty special defense or HP investment. I'm pretty sure I can take a Dragon Pulse, albeit not well, but I'm pretty sure I can take one, and I do live it not very well as well. I go for the Drain Punch, goodness knows why. Get some HP back, I suppose, but and also I just like Drain Punch. But he brings in his Emboar here. I want to see what he's going to lock himself into. Now I'm sure he's choiced in some way. He locks himself into Flare Blitz, which was the good move. Lock himself into a stab attack. Instead of looking at the superpower, seeing as that I still have one Pokemon left. And he didn't want, if he had Stone Edge or Head Smash or something like that, he didn't want that to miss, presumably. But I have a Scarf Braviary here. Braviary is faster than Emboar, and I just go for the Brave Bird, and that does KO because it's with Braviary, it's Brave Bird, it's stab super effective, etc, etc. So it was a good game. It was a 1-0 in the end to me. Hope you enjoyed the battle, PMPBeta. Come subscribe to me if you did enjoy. Go check out my opponent's channel, and like, comment, subscribe to PMPBeta if you're not already. So I